Welcome to Speaking in Spoons, the Chronically Ill podcast, with your host, Christina Brookman.
Hi, I am Christina Brookman, your host for Speaking in Spoons, and this is Spoonie Saturday. I realized that for this month, our first episode is dropping on the 15th, which happens to be Sunday. So we're having a Spoonie Saturday. We're really excited about this episode and hope you tune in tomorrow when it's launched. But I just wanted to talk about a couple things this week. It's been a rough week for me. I was very tired, sleeping all the time. Have you ever felt like you just like I say that I it's like I've been sat on by an elephant. But I heard someone say it's like they got hit by like a truck or something, and it's very like it's just hard to move, and it's hard to think, and it's hard to make a choice to move or think. But I think that's the only way out, you know. Although, like, I have taken like a couple of days where I all I did was sleep, and that's good. It's like I was listening to my body needed it, and I just slept. I didn't talk, I just slept. I kind of went into hibernation gear. I, I needed that. Um, it was also hard this week because, I'm on a couple like support groups and stuff, and someone had posted about being in so much pain that they were actually seeking out, like looking for doctors that would agree to like doctor assisted suicide in the UK. Um, and it's and I do support doctor or physician assisted suicide. Um, but I think sometimes when we're in so much pain, really what we need is resources. And that should always be like the last resort. It should be a resort, an option for people. But listening to this person, it seemed like people were just throwing up their hands and saying, "Oh, that's not my thing. I don't know how to help you with that. You need to do this. You need to see a counselor." And I often wonder why a lot of like there's, doctors specifically for pain now, and they have their own buildings, they have their own doctors. I wonder why a lot of them don't invest in having a counselor as part of their staff specifically for pain. How cool would that be? That they could just refer them to somebody on staff. I really think this person could help you figure out a way through your pain. Because I mean, when you're in that kind of pain, it's hard for you to find those own resources yourself. So to have such a quick access would just be, incredible. And then also that counselor would be with the doctors and all the patients that are in pain, and kind of see physically what it's all about. Like, I don't know. I just think that would be really cool and helpful to people. Because sometimes the only help a lot of us have is talking to each other, to other people in pain, and that can be helpful, but it can also turn into like a whirlpool of, you know, uh, anger and frustration and sadness that is never ending and hard to find a way out of, right? So, that's why I'm also excited, I guess, about this episode on Sunday on acceptance and change, because Shraga Friedman, the rabbi counselor on there, gives some really good insight. And the three hosts, we talk about our experiences, what has helped, um, and all from different perspectives, and I think we're all, you know, in different places too in our process, and that's helpful. Um, so yeah, I guess there's a lot going on in my mind right now, and um, I think pain and exhaustion can also make you feel very lonely too. When I'm sleeping days on end endlessly, it's, snuggling up with my cat and my stuffed animal. I also realize I very much am, very much is at the end of the day me. I have wonderful friends, you know, but at the end of the day, it's me, you know, and that is lonely. But I like me, so that's good. I'll keep me. I'll keep me. Um, you know. So I hope that person finds the comfort they need, the connection they need, and answers. Maybe get more imaging, see what else there is, what other options there are, you know. But at the end of the day, we need people. We need hugs. We need to be told we're loved. We need to be told it's okay. So hug your people, call your people, check in on them. You know, we can't just be an insular society of individuals focused on the self. Don't assume someone's okay. Check in. Even if you're suffering, someone else out there is suffering that you love. Check in on their people. And I'm sending all of you out there some love and hugs and support on this Spoonie Saturday. And stay tuned for our first episode of the new year on acceptance and change. And have a great week. Bye.
If you want to contact us, please send a DM or an email to speakingatspoons@gmail.com with any stories you have, or if you'd like to interview with us on any of our upcoming topics. Thank you for listening to Speaking in Spoons, and have a great day.